Hi friends, this is Prashant. Today I will start with the topic what will happen if lens is immersed in water, what will happen to its focal length, right? The answer is focal length will increase, but I will prove that part. Now just to prove that part, I need some topic that is called as lens maker's formula. Now friends, there is a difference between lens formula and lens maker's formula, right? I will write what is lens maker's formula. Now lens maker's formula says that here is the concept. This is 1 by f is equal to, this is mu minus 1, this is 1 upon r1 minus 1 upon r2, right? This is your lens maker's formula, right? And what is lens formula? So it is 1 by v minus 1 by u is 1 by f. So I am not talking about lens formula, I am talking about lens maker's formula. This lens maker's formula is utilized by manufacturer when they manufacture any kind of convex or concave lens. They have to consider this formula. So what is over here, what is f? So where f is called as focal length, right? Mu is nothing but refractive index of material of lens, right? And third, R1 and R2, they are called as radii of curvature. Now it is called what? Radii of curvature, right? Now check. Over here, what I will write? Say from this relation, I can conclude that focal length is inversely proportional to mu, right? And focal length is directly proportional to r. R is the radius of curvature, right? Now the question is, what will happen if lens is immersed in a water instead of air? What will happen to its focal length, right? Focal length will increase, that is the answer. But how I will prove that part? So for that, we'll take one example. We assume that there is a lens which is initially kept in air, whose focal length is say 10 centimeter. Focal length is what? 10 centimeter. So this is that lens. Now when it is in air, the refractive index will be A mu g, which is 3 by 2 standard line, right? Now it is immersed in a water, the water ka refractive index A mu w is 4 by 3. What they want here, focal length of what that lens when it is immersed in water, right? So lens maker's formula is what? Since we have 1 by fa is equal to, this is A mu g minus 1, this is 1 upon r1 minus 1 upon r2. This is my equation number 1. Now when you immerse this lens in water, then what will happen? Now the medium will change. Now ray of light is going from water to glass. It is water to glass. So for that you need to find what is W mu g. Now W mu g, this is relative refractive index, is expressed in terms of absolute, that is A mu g upon A mu w. Now what is A mu g value? It is 3 by 2. A mu w is 4 by 3, that comes out to be 9 by 8. Value is what? 9 by 8. So your 1 upon Fa is equal to A mu g, right? Same equation I am using. For water, what will happen? It is 1 upon Fw. This is W mu g minus 1, bracket में 1 upon R1 minus 1 upon R2. This is equation number 2. Right? I will divide these two equations. I will divide these two. So I can cancel these two parts because this is the same term. So I will just write this part as 1 upon Fa upon 1 upon Fw is equal to, this is A mu g minus 1 upon, this is W mu g minus 1. So I will just rearrange this term. This will, I am writing as Fw upon Fa is equal to, this is 3 by 2 minus 1 upon, this is 9 by 8 minus 1. So this is Fw upon Fa is 10 is equal to, this is 1 by 2 upon, this is 1 by 8. So this is 8 by 2, which is equal to 4. So I can write here Fw is equal to 4 into 10, that comes out to be 40 centimeter. So I can write here focal length of water, focal length of lens when it is immersed in water will be 40 centimeter. That means we can say that If lens is immersed in water, then its focal length will increase. Right? Thank you. That's it for this video.